3, 2.
Wait, no, hold on. I don't want to do this. Here. You do something.
What?
This is Geetika. Geetika is not a runner.
I don't run.
She is a lot of other things. A dog lover, a Texas alum, an ice cream enthusiast, and a cyclist. Once she biked 4,000 miles from Austin, Texas to Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah, but how did we get here?
One of her New Year's resolutions was to run a half marathon. 10 months later, it's time to race. Any thoughts before you go on this run?
Well, 10 miles will be the longest distance I've ever run, so a little nervous, a little excited. Yeah. There's a lot of things to work on, a lot of moving parts. You gotta work on the form and the breathing and, pacing yourself. I want to work a little bit more on form so I can improve my shin splints issue, because I feel like that's what's really hindering me now.
How have your goals changed from when you started this?
When I first had the resolution in January, it was like, oh, you're just gonna do one, you're gonna finish one. Then I think it's become, okay, less stopping, less walking, try to run the whole thing. Okay, now let's actually see if we can make it under a certain time. The lofty goal is under 2 hours. A more achievable goal, I'm going to say, is 2:10. Temperature is perfect, the wind is strong. Legs feel strong if it wasn't for the shin pain.
If you were giving yourself a grade for this workout, what would you give yourself?
A solid B. These hurt me when I run. Shins, left shin specifically. Today it was probably like a 4. I just ran through it and it was uncomfortable, but it was okay. There are some days where I have to just stop for a couple of minutes and really just stretch it out and do what I can. I would say those are probably 8 or 9. The nice thing about the shin splints is it distracts me from everything else. So my stamina, everything else felt good.
Whenever you're ready. Into a headwind.
Yeah, at 15 miles per hour.
I know this wind is the worst. Great weather.
An obstacle course, sand and
I know.
ice. And it's not the tough mudder. That felt good. If it wasn't for everything else, I would have easily gone sub 2. It's just when you're starting out and you're already fighting the wind. Your body knows what a certain pace feels like, and you're doing that pace, but the clock is not showing that pace. All of the records. Everyone. Everyone.
So just 1 second. I know, my girlfriend's hurt. No, I'm in like 2 sentences. What happened today?
Well, my back's been hurting for about a week after last week's long run. And it felt a little bit better yesterday, it felt a little bit better this morning. But as soon as I started the run, like every step I took, especially on my left side, there's like a shooting pain going up. And it wasn't very bearable, but I was like, you can do it. It's only 4 miles. And then I was like, it was too much. My core is not strong enough. During last week's long run, my back had to kind of pick up the slack.
Your race is a week from now. What are you thinking?
I'm still gonna do it. I don't want to push it back. I've worked so hard to get here. I've done 12, so I know I can do the extra 1.125. I don't want this back thing or the shin thing or any of this to be like a symptom of something bigger.
Hey Geetika, this is Geetika. I know you have a big race today. Something you've been training for over 3 months, which during COVID-19 is basically 3 years. I know this isn't easy. Anything worthwhile never is. But you can do this. You've already set personal records for your longest runs, most miles run in a week, and number of salads eaten. Just remember that no one who ever gave their best ever regretted it. Now let's go do this.
On your marks. Get set. Go! Geetika's 2.5 miles in. These conditions are absolute crap. It's really cold, it's like 42. It's raining, there's a little bit of wind. I'm absolutely miserable. She looks pretty good, taking it pretty easy. Also, there are gonna be some watermarks and smudges on the camera lens. Please forgive me. Geetika, turning around, 3 miles in, first water stop. Okay, halfway through the race here. Good news, the rain has let up. Bad news, it is still really cold. It is like see your breath kind of cold. Geetika looking good, strong, racing smart, making sure to not re-aggravate her back right now. Nine miles in, Geetika hit the final turnaround. She's in the home stretch. Looks like she's lost the jacket. So far, so good.
It's fine, it's fine.
I guess she's not giving me the jacket. It's the last mile.
My shoes! Oh, I'm bleeding.
Thoughts in the moment.
I am proud. I know I'm capable of more, but I'm really proud for not stopping. Legs felt good, no shin pain.
What are you gonna do now?
I go home and shower.